Do you know that two people can work in the same bank, sit at the same desk, wear the same uniform, do the same job, but live very different lives? This is not a movie. This is not a rumor. This is the hidden truth inside many Nigerian banks. Every morning by 7:15 a.m., Daniel stood in front of a big commercial bank in Lagos. The sun was not yet hot, but sweat already showed on his face. Daniel was always early, not because he loved the job too much, but because lateness could cost him everything. Daniel was a contract staff. Inside the same bank worked Kunle. Kunle arrived around 8:30 a.m., sometimes later. Nobody threatened his job. Kunle was a full staff. Daniel and Kunle sat at the same customer service desk. They opened accounts. They answered complaints. They smiled at angry customers. They closed late. To customers, they were both just bank staff. But inside the bank, they were not the same. One Monday morning, the branch manager called a meeting. "Targets must be met," he said. "Any staff that fails will be questioned." Daniel's heart started beating fast. Kunle simply nodded. Daniel earned 85,000 naira monthly, no bonus, no health insurance, no transport allowance. Kunle earned over 300,000 naira, plus medical care, plus leave allowance, plus year-end bonus. Same desk, different life. One afternoon, a customer shouted at Daniel, "You people are thieves! My money is missing!" Daniel apologized again and again. His voice shook. His hands trembled. Kunle watched quietly. Later he said, "Guy, don't let it get to you." Daniel forced a smile, but inside, he was breaking. Daniel knew the truth. One mistake, just one, and his contract could end. No warning letter, no meeting, just a phone call. "Please submit your ID card." Daniel fell sick, very sick. He sent a message to his supervisor. The reply came quickly. "If you don't come today, get ready to explain." Daniel dragged himself to work, weak, dizzy. Kunle was at home, on approved medical leave, paid leave. That day, Daniel understood something painful. They were equal in work, but not equal in value. During lunch break, Daniel sat alone, staring at his phone. A message from his mother popped up. "My son, have you sent money for drugs?" Daniel swallowed hard. That same day, Kunle discussed plans for changing his car. Daniel said nothing. This is the reality in many Nigerian banks. There are contract staff, outsourced, underpaid, overworked, easily replaced. And there are full staff, permanent, protected, well-paid, secure. They do the same work the same hours, face the same pressure. But they do not get the same reward. One Friday evening, cash went missing. Panic filled the branch. Audit started immediately. Even though Daniel was not involved, his name came up first. Why? Because he was a contract staff. Daniel was questioned first, threatened first, suspected first. Kunle was calm, protected by process. Daniel went home that night, shaking. Weeks later, Daniel's contract ended. No renewal, no explanation. On his last day, he removed his ID card slowly. Kunle shook his hand. "Bro, I wish you the best." Daniel smiled. But the lesson stayed with him. Not everyone working in a bank is secure. Not everyone wearing a tie is okay. Not everyone smiling at the counter is at peace. If you are a contract staff, know your rights. Avoid shortcuts. Protect your integrity. Plan your exit. If you are a full staff, show empathy. Speak up when you can. Respect every colleague. Next time you walk into a bank, remember this story. Behind that smile may be someone fighting silent battles. If this story touched you, like, share, subscribe.